ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ನ್ಯೂಸ್ 26ಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಗುಡ್ ಕೇರಳ ಟೂರಿಸಂ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಮೀಟ್ 2022ರ ಈವೆಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಇಂದು ಓರಿಯಲ್ ಮಾಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಸಲಾಯಿತು. ಕೊರೋನಾ ಅಲೆಯಿಂದ ಪ್ರವಾಸೋದ್ಯಮ ಈಗ ಮತ್ತೆ ಚೇತರಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ತಿದೆ. ಕೇರಳ ಮತ್ತು ವಿದೇಶಗಳಿಂದ ಕಸ್ಟಮೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ವೆಕೇಷನ್ ಪ್ಯಾಕೇಜ್ಗಳಿಂದ ಪ್ರವಾಸಿಗರಿಗೆ ಅದ್ಭುತ ಅನುಭವ ನೀಡಲು ಮುಂದಾಗಿದೆ. ಕೇರಳ ತನ್ನ ಸಂಪ್ರದಾಯದಂತೆ ಈ ವರ್ಷದ ಬೇಸಿಗೆಯನ್ನು ಕಳೆಯಲು ಮತ್ತು ಸಂತೋಷದಿಂದ ಸಮ್ಮರ್ ವೆಕೇಷನ್ನ ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಮಾಡಲು ಹಲವಾರು ಹೊಸ ಪ್ಯಾಕೇಜ್ ಅನ್ನು ನೀಡಲು ಮುಂದಾಗಿದೆ ಎಂದು ಕೇರಳ ಟೂರಿಸಂ ಇನ್ಫ್ರಾಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೂರಿಸಂ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜಿಂಗ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಆದ ಮನೋಜ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ತಿಳಿಸಿದರು.
Trying to connect cruise to Lakshadweep. So Kerala is going to have a kind of a cruise network which operates between Lakshadweep and Kerala in two different ports. Wildlife is another important area that is to be explored with the big rainforests.
I think you have paralyzed the state and come here to do business. What is happening? I'm very, very disappointed year after year. Today I'm still struggling to get 4 of my clients back. And we just told them that go to Lulu Mall and you spend your time there when the client comes because nobody will dare.
It's a very serious question and it's a very serious situation. I sincerely wish that people will understand this and people will respond to this and over the years things will change. That's all what I can say now.
It's only the people can change it.
Yes, only people can change it. Yes.
Politicians play their game.
No, people can change it. Yes. I believe in democracy, I believe in the strength of people.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know whether everybody will understand Malayalam. Since the question was in Malayalam, I was trying to answer it in Malayalam. I'll try to answer. The question was on the statistics of tourists coming to Kerala. So the thing is, we have a decline in the number of tourists in the year 2020 and 21. But just before the third wave, it was slowly picking up. Suddenly the third wave came and it began dip down. But now the advantage what we feel is Sri Lankan tourism has gone down like anything because of the economic crisis in Sri Lanka and also the post-Easter shoot that happened in the church in Sri Lanka. That mileage we have got. Frankly speaking, Sri Lanka is a tough competitor for Kerala because whatever Kerala is offering, Sri Lanka is offering. And the advantage of Sri Lanka is that they don't have this, less density. But Kerala, as you know that it's a very dense region, so the problems with the density is there. But still, due to several reasons, last 1 year, 2022 is the year of Kerala and we will have the Kerala Travel Mart coming up from 5th to 8th May in Cochin. India's largest tourism buyers-seller mart. Then we will have this Binary tourism showcasing the complete range of tourism services, bus platform to discover and meet individual travel service providers, discover destination to Kerala firsthand. Then we do have this Champions Boat League coming up, which is going to happen between August to December 2022, which will be basically snakeboat races, which is happening in different destinations. It's the largest team sport at the world's greatest racetrack. The league will have 12 boat races across 3 months in the backwaters of Kerala and special arrangements for tourists to watch the races. You can park your vehicle in this destinations and be there with your family, nobody else. It's your private boat. This is a typical caravan park how it will look like. You can drive and park your vehicle and you can use this as a space. Camping sites like this we have in all the units along the Western Ghats. I couldn't hear you properly. Yeah. I think what you asked me was regarding this small interesting things that exist within the system and which people are not aware of, right? So this Maya board which I was explaining in the last part is basically that. It's basically a platform where all these minute documents are available. So whatever you want to ask about a particular region, if you feed that, you will get access to that. So we are creating this repository. So once this repository is in place, you will be able to explore any place anywhere we will have data.
What about the farm tours arranged by the tourism?
Yes, farm tourism and responsible tourism is a very important thing that we are trying to propagate, and we have registered real success because people do want, like for example, somebody was mentioning about kids coming up, present day kids, they don't know anything about cultivation or farming, especially those people coming from cities. For them, when they go there and stand there and meet with the farmers, get into that, there are farm tourism happens in many places. Like farm tourism, it's related to fishing in the coastal region, it's related to paddy fields and cultivation in central Kerala, and we do have spices and gardens in the upper part of the Western Ghats. So the experience that you get in each of these farms are very different and varied. So obviously it is there. It is there.
My name is Samran. My name is Samran.
Because I always feel that many of the tourists who are coming to Kerala they are from Karnataka. So I'm very much thankful to the state of Karnataka for this. Second thing is that as part of this particular business meet, what we are trying to do is to bring the tourist operators from Kerala and tourist operators from Karnataka to be in one particular table, and they can discuss and they can come up with their own business programs and also to chart out how to go ahead. So the idea is to create a platform where people from operators from Karnataka and Kerala can come together and join hands.
COVID-19, how is the business?
After COVID-19, if you look at Kerala's case, obviously all over the world, that there was a kind of a decline or a kind of a downfall in the number of foods coming to any destination. But 2020 has started registering more number of footfall in our destinations. People are coming up. Slowly things are improving. Our hotels are getting booked, and so many internal tourists and external tourists are starting.
Sir, how many things of travels can accept good things from your side, sir? Travelers can accept from your good things, like sports,
we are coming up with a lot of new products and new experiences. Like for example, our focus is to switch on from destination to experience tourism. So that means that our people will be able to, tourists will be able to come to Kerala and stay there for a longer period. Like for example, 10 days or 15 days, where they can spend 2 days in caravan. For example, caravan is a new product. They can take their own. It's like a hotel on wheels. So they move on that particular thing to the place they want. And similarly, they can come and stay in the beach resorts and the beaches. They can also go to the Western Ghats, the hill stations. They can visit the cities. We do have the traditional cities like Fort Cochin, but then we have this Kalpati. Then we do have Fort in Trivandrum, Padmanabha Swami Temple. So there are several this type of cultural institutions which are there. Then we also do have houseboats as our product, and we also do have various new sports activities, adventure sports that we are trying to introduce.
So what are
Like
the packages?
snorkeling.
What are the
Yes.
packages you fixed this time?
Yeah, it's like basically adventure tourism means for example cycling the Ghats, and similarly trekking. Then we do have campsites where people can come and camp, and they can explore the area. Similarly, they can also go to beach side for snorkeling, for skiing, then water rafting, etc., etc. Then river-based sports activities are also in place. So we do have all these things.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.